Part 2. Describe a time you traveled by public transport. One time, I traveled by train when I visiting a nearby city. I had heard that taking the train would be both convenient and affordable, so I thought it would be a good experience. The train was fairly comfortable with plenty of seating and large windows to enjoy the view. I was going to meet my friend in a town about an hour away, so the train seemed like the perfect option. As we traveled, I enjoyed watching the scenery pass by, and I could relax without worry about traffic or directions. The atmosphere was peaceful, and many people around me were reading, listening to music, or quietly chatting with each other. Um, I feel quite positive about the journey. Using public transport allowed me to focus on my own thoughts and not stress about the drive. Plus, uh, it was eco-friendly, which made me feel good about my choice. In the future, I would use the train again for similar trips. It was convenient, affordable, and saved me from the stress of driving. However, I might not choose public transport for every trip since it since it doesn't always match my schedule perfectly. But overall, um, it was a good experience, and I recommend it to others looking for a relaxed way to travel. Part 3. How do most people travel long distances in your country? In my country, most people travel long distance by train, plane, or a long distance bus. Trains are popular for their comfortable and routes, while planes are faster and preferred for very long distance. Buses are often too budget-friendly option. 2. Do you think that transport problems are worse in urban or rural areas? Transport problems tend to be worse in urban areas due to heavy traffic, overcrowded public transport, and limiting parking. Rural areas have fewer transport options, but traffic congestion is generally not as severe. R3. Are too many people depend on cars as a means of transport in your country? Um, well, I think yes. Many people rely on cars or as the main form of transportation, especially in cities. This is often due to convenience and flexibility, 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 but it also adds to traffic and pollution. 4. What causes traffic problems in big cities? I think Traffic problems in big cities are usually caused by the um, high number of cars um, and frequent road work. Rush hours create traffic jams, and limited public transport options can force more people to use car.